Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 27th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock. You know the drill. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and make your own decisions. I'm just here to share what I see, and this is helping me make better investment decisions because instead of being caught up in my head thinking I see things, I utter these things out loud, and this is helping me think. So Palantir closed down 23 cents, almost 1% at 23.88. Post-market down 10 cents. So let's look at the chart. So basically, we have had a nice little run with Palantir since 21.42, went up to 24, approximately 24.25, and now we are hitting a little bit of a brick wall. That's fine. Stocks move up and down, up and down, and up and down, and we need to look at the ups and the downs. So we have this resistance here that seems to be respected so far. We have not touched it yet, so there's still some room for us to go up. I'm trying to see if there isn't another, a horizontal support somewhere. Well, look at this. Maybe this is what the stock is doing. The stock is talking to us. We just need to listen. So see here, we have 24.25. Look at this. This served as support here on March 10th, support March 17th, resistance, and now resistance again. So this is a local resistance. So far we have touched it yesterday and also today. Does it mean that we won't break it? No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that the stock is paying attention. It's paying attention to that. It's just paying attention. It could go back down or it could go back up to this other support depending on how strong the stock is. Let's look at the stock within the hour. So within the hour, so the 930 was right here. So we opened here at the top, went down quite significantly, and then went back up. So we have had, so this was a sell-off again. We have had these sell-offs at 930, yeah? So there's another one, almost here at 1030, this one at 930, this one at 930. So there is still some selling, and after this sell-off here, which had more volume than the rest here, the stock recovered quite well, I must say, because if you look at except this one here, but if you look at this sell-off here, then it started going down. This sell-off here, it took a couple of hours, several hours before it picked up. So basically, it picked up good and stayed quite high. So I'm not too worried. And we have this here as a support. So I would say that 23.51 short term is a support area. I'm going to leave it like this. And if I go back to the daily chart, we have so many lines. So see here, we have the resistance here, very local resistance, very local support. Let's look at stochastic at 56, still quite strong. Over 50 is nice. The MACD is even increasing in width. So the width between the two lines of the MACD is shown by this histogram here. Look at this. We have 0.22 in terms of size. Here we have 0.18, 0.10. So there's an increase in the MACD in terms of the distance between the two lines. So this is showing an increase in the bull trend, in the bullish trend. And also if we look at the DMI, wow, extremely close. Look at this. extremely close between the two. We have the green line that's at 21.76 and the red line at 22.69, so not even 1 point difference. So this is very, very close. What else can I see here? I see that the low, look at the low of the day. Low of the day is higher today than yesterday. So this is showing a little bit of a push up, even though it was a down day. And the top is exactly the same. So not too worried about this. What could happen? What could happen is that either we stay between this and eventually go up, or we might see, depending on the strength, we might be touching this down again, and until we pick back up at some point, because with this resistance here, this is starting to look at a triangle. So we have the base of our triangle, which is the support at 22.50, and we have the decreasing resistance here that's acting as resistance. So basically, we have the support and we have the resistance that's coming like this. So most likely we are we are into a triangle, and the rule for a triangle is that we are waiting for a breakout on the resistance to indicate that the stock will become bullish. So I think this is what's going to happen, but we are going to see. I cannot predict the future, but I can have some ideas about the future, and they are not always right. But it's nice to have different plans, or to have different possibilities, and to see different possibilities, because if you can envision different possibilities, then you can plan different things for these possibilities. So instead of just being surprised every day, oh boy, it did this. Well, we knew we had resistance, so if the stock obeys our resistance and supports, we are not surprised. We know that this is what was expected. Sometimes it breaks, and we can use that event to our advantage. So thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, discording, and patreoning. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.